Good to get into another facility, practice, get them off. I mean, this place, we've had some great connections at Heritage High School with Miss Hartley getting us here. And, our kids come out, experience new things, and obviously getting them new surroundings to prepare for our scrimmage versus Carter tomorrow. So I think, Tom, you can get off campus, give them a little bit of new environment. I think it brings a little bit of juice to practice, so that's why we wanted to do that.
What do you think the military means to you young men?
Coaching football for as long as I think there's direct correlation from what goes on in war settings and what goes on between the lines in a football game. So the mentality is kind of the same. I think there's unique characteristics within both of those things. So I think it was great for our kids to come out hear from another voice about the importance of what goes on at this air base, and then obviously come to a great facility and have a great walkthrough on the turf.
Is there anything particular about the tour that stuck out to you with the helicopters and the airplane?
You get to see the tools that's being used to protect your country every day. The Black Hawk helicopters, the weapons that they use. I mean, it's a unique experience. So, anytime you have that ability to get your team somewhere and see those things that normally they wouldn't see in every day, it's a great tool. Kids enjoyed it.
Do you have any players that are in ROTC, or is that too much time to do both?
We did last year. This year we do not.
Okay, and just being out here with your team in spring ball to kind of, get the juices flowing. You mentioned you got the scrimmage at Carter. Just How helpful was today?
It's huge. Here? I mean, anytime you get with your guys, you can rep, what we're going to present tomorrow. It's a great teaching tool. It's great for our kids, and we're excited to come out here. I think, like I said, it brings some juice to practice of being on the practice field every single day, and our kids are excited about tomorrow. Hopefully we can put on a good show, and we're excited about it and look forward to taking the next step with this program here at Heritage.
What are the biggest question marks you want to see answered before spring ball is over?
One of the biggest things last year, we want to see the physicality come to fruition. I kind of thought last year at times we played physical. I think obviously though, the more time you spend in that weight room builds confidence. And I'm anxious to see, because our kids did an amazing job of what we did in regards to getting bigger. And I'm anxious to see the physicality component show up tomorrow night because of the gains that we have made in the weight room.
How close to having a full roster do you have with kids doing spring sports compared to spring football? Do you have everybody back?
Yeah, we'll have everyone back tomorrow. We have a couple of injuries, but for the most part, the people that are going to play tomorrow is going to be our key guys, probably -2 who we have are nicked up a little bit. But I think tomorrow, tomorrow's about us showing up and making that transition from what went on in that weight room for the past 6 months to now putting it on display and showing up and having that physical component that we were looking for, that sometimes we were lacking, for lack of a better term, last year.
So you liked how the winter went in the weight room and whatnot, the games?
Like it is an understatement. We went from averaging 219 up front to 247 this year. So they've done everything we expected them to do in regards to getting their bodies changed.
I guess, is the workout at Carter a full padded situation?
Yeah, full padded scrimmage. We're going to treat it as much as a live game as you possibly can. And, we'll play the starters for a half and then play the twos for a second half. So we're excited about it. And it's, the unique thing about high school is in spring ball and college, you don't get to hit another helmet. In high school, we have that availability to do that and to see, because it gets a little stale. You're banging around the same helmet for 10 practices. So tomorrow we'll get to see how it shakes out.
So kids kind of get to test out their strength gains and
absolutely.
that sort of thing, the weight they put on.
Sure, it's, you move kids around a little bit, so adjusting to new positions. Like you said, it's about seeing the confidence and the growing process of what went on in that weight room from the past 6 months to now going on and displaying it and having more confidence in your ability to be a physical football team. And I'm anxious to see how that shakes out tomorrow.